This is State of Ohio versus Victoria Conlon. Case number is 25CR42704. Ms. Conlon is present with her counsel, Roger Bouchard. The state is represented by Amy Tranter. We're here for a hearing on ILC. What's the state's position on ILC?
Your Honor, after speaking with Officer Fell, apparently the indication from the ILC evaluation is that she's indicating that she does not have a substance abuse issue, which I think kind of defeats the purpose of ILC. In addition to that, she has multiple theft offenses on her record. So at this time, the state would be opposed to an ILC in this particular case.
Okay, Mr. Bouchard, anything on that matter?
Your Honor, thank you. Ms. Conlon is currently stable in her addiction. She's taking medication for it, has been, I believe, now for almost 5 years. So, you don't object.
So this offense occurred March 29th of this year.
Correct.
Lenscrafters. 9988 Kings Auto Mall Drive. Dispatch advised the suspects, two white females had left the scene in a white Hyundai Palisade. Spoke with Miss Martin, who was the person who lived there. The two females came into the store and stole several pair of glasses. Unsure how many glasses were stolen, but it was well over $1,000. Turned out to be $3,000, $3,021 in merchandise. A photo of the suspects. One matched the driver, Victoria Conlon. 5 days later, five days after April 2nd, they provided video of the incident. Okay. Her most recent conviction, no, the most recent charge was in Hamilton County. That was dismissed. Same day, another theft charge. Different case number, 60 days in jail suspended. March, and nothing before that. Going back until March of 2011, she had a federal case. Count 2, 6 years and 6 months in prison, followed by 3 years supervised release. So that would have taken her up to about 17. Early termination and 15 on that. Okay, I'll grant ILC in the case. Ms. Conlon, do you understand what you're doing, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's happening here? You've got quite the history, and then you went for a while. You spent a lot of time in prison.
Yes, sir.
Now you're blatantly walking in and stealing $3,000 worth of sunglasses again. Any explanation for that behavior?
I don't want to make any excuse. I was with Lisa. I took her there. I just would feel like, I would sound like I'm making excuses. But it was just to make extra money.
Okay. Well, if you don't change your ways, you're going to go back to prison.
I know.
If you do, then you can have these charges dismissed after if you successfully complete ILC.
Okay.
I want to go over your rights with you, though. You're presumed innocent of these charges. You do have a right to have a trial.
Okay.
You're entitled to a trial by judge or a jury of 12 people. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Before you could be convicted, all 12 members of the jury would have to agree that you had been proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yes, sir.
You have a right to confront every witness who testifies against you in trial. Do you know what that means?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Tell me what it means.
That cross-examine and
Yeah.
talk to them.
Okay, cross-examine, meaning your attorney can ask questions of the
Yes.
people who testify against you.
Yes, sir.
You have a right to have witnesses ordered to appear and testify at your request as well. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right against self-incrimination. You do not have to prove anything here. The state has the burden of proving the case against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You don't have to offer evidence. You don't have to testify. If you choose not to testify, it would not be held against you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
This carries 2 years of supervised release called post-release control. In the event you did not successfully complete your ILC and were sentenced to prison, even if you serve the entire 12 months, they can supervise you after your release.
Yes, sir.
If you violate the terms of supervision, they can send you back for an additional 6 months.
Okay.
If you are convicted of a new felony during that term of supervision, the court that has the new felony case can revoke post-release control,
Okay.
impose whatever time remains on supervision, and if you have less than a year remaining on supervision, they can still add a year to the sentence in the new felony case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about your constitutional rights?
No, sir.
Any questions about post-release control?
No, sir.
Find this to be a knowing and voluntary waiver of constitutional rights. What is your plea to felony 5 theft?
Guilty.
I accept your plea. I find that you are eligible for treatment in lieu of conviction and grant that request. Place you under the supervision of the Warren County Probation Department for a period not to exceed 3 years. Anything from the state on disposition?
The only thing additional I have, Judge, is there is a request for restitution in the amount of $3,021 to lenscrafters.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Bouchard, anything on behalf of Ms. Conlon?
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, she is in possession of what she took from lenscrafters. She did not bring it with her today, but she does. She did bring it to the last hearing, but she does have those to return to probation.
Like the item stolen?
That's correct, Your Honor.
I don't know how that'll play because they're glasses. I mean, I don't know if they're still new, in good condition, or...
Yeah, it's been, just speaking from past experience, Judge, is that these are not something that's going to be able to be resold unless lenscrafters has a very weird policy that I'm not aware of, but generally they don't restock items that have been taken.
Well, maybe she can sell them.
I just did. I just did.
I wouldn't do that until restitution's made, though. Do you want a hearing on restitution?
What was the restitution?
$3,021.
I have $1,000.
Okay, yeah, she does have $1,000 worth. I believe the other, Lisa, the other.
Yeah, she gave me 5 pairs. Is that what you mean? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so she
Well,
has
they're
that.
both responsible for the full amount.
Yeah. Whatever.
There's no objection to the restitution, Your Honor.
Okay. So I'll order restitution joint and several with the co-defendant. Has the co-defendant been charged?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, co-defendant has been charged. I'm not sure what the status of that case is. Look it up.
At the time that the ILC report was finalized, it says there was a warrant on indictment issued July 28th of 2025 for Lisa Wood.
And that's the last that they know about it.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it's a warrant out.
Actually, Judge, I'm sorry. It looks like she has been picked up.
Okay, good.
She was arraigned back in August. So that's kind of odd. Let's see.
Did you send an email on this?
Yes.
I found it. Okay, so joint and several restitution is ordered. Are you still in treatment at Boulder Care?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you ordered to comply with the treatment through Boulder Care, complete thinking for a change, and, as I said, pay the restitution? Anything else from the state?
No, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Bouchard?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Probation, have I covered everything?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions, ma'am?
No, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.